Hi, I'm Brooke McMinn, Director of Education and Visitor Experience for the Friends of Birmingham Botanical Gardens.
And I'm Fiona McMinn.
Today, we're here with the first installment in our new series, Kids Can Garden. We hope that this series will inspire you to get out in the garden with your families. And today, we have a simple task of starting seeds that we'll cover.
Mommy, I'm bored. Can we plant some seeds?
Sure, Fiona. We can plant. I see you already have your gloves on. Let me get mine on. So when you told me you were interested in gardening, I checked with our librarian to see what were some good seeds for kids to grow, and this is what she had to say.
Hi, my name is Hope Long. I'm the Director of Library Services in the library at Birmingham Botanical Gardens. I'm here today to talk to you about seed collecting, seed saving, and seed planting. We actually have a free seed exchange in the library that's available to anyone. All you have to do is become a member of the seed exchange, which is just filling out a little bit of paperwork, and you will have access to hundreds, maybe thousands of seeds. We do actually have some seeds that are available just for children. These are seeds that are easier to plant and grow for children, and we have a drawer in our seed exchange that's dedicated to children. We have a Tom Thumb popcorn, and we have a rattlesnake snap bean, and we also have a sunflower. And we have instructions on both sides on how to plant it and then how to save seed. And one of the main things about our seed exchange is for you to take seed home, plant it, save seed for yourself, and then bring some back to the seed exchange so you can share with others. We have fruit, vegetables, herbs, cotton, Asian seeds. We have all different kinds, and we would love for you to come by and take a look at our seed exchange. And if you want to, you can go and get some information by going to the website below. And I hope you have a great time planting.
So, this is what she sent us to grow out of the seed exchange. What do you want to grow out of those seeds?
Popcorn.
Popcorn, great. So what's the first thing we need to do? We need to pick some containers to grow in, right?
I'm gonna grow in this one.
You're gonna grow in that one? I think I'll grow in this pretty one that you painted for me. But really, to grow seeds, all we need are a container that has a good enough space for the plant to develop, and then some nice holes for drainage when we water it. So let's fill up our containers with some nice fine potting mix. Seed starting mix is really ideal to start seeds in. It's a finer mix, but regular potting mix is going to be okay too for most of the seeds that we'll be looking at.
Then we water it?
Then we water it. That's right. We want to make sure our potting mix is nice and moist for that seed to grow in, and it's easier to do so to start with.
And this tip is better.
That's right. This tip is better because it has all the holes, small holes in it that help slow down the flow of water as opposed to one big hole, right? Good point.
And you want it to drain out the bottom.
That's right. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get our seeds and we're going to plant them.
Can I take off my gloves to get
Why don't you
the
keep them
open?
on and I'll open up the seed packet.
Okay. Then you put the seeds right here.
So a good rule when we're planting seeds is that we want to plant them in a hole that is about twice as deep as the seed is tall. So these seeds are pretty small. They're only about ½ centimeter tall, so we really only need a tiny little dibble in the top of our soil. I'm going to make mine with my fingertip. Are you going to use a pencil?
I'm going to use a pencil to make mine whole.
Okay. Here's a seed for you. And for something like popcorn or sweet corn, we really only want one seed in the hole.
And then we need to get a little bit more and pop it on top.
That's right, pop it on top. Just a little bit more. Sprinkle it on top of your seed. You don't really want to squish it down in there. You want to tuck it in nicely, but you don't want to squish it and compact it. Yeah. So then we're going to use a little bit more water just to moisten that on top.
And we have a cute little watering can with a bee on it.
We do. Great. So what's the last thing that we need to do now?
We need to label them.
We need to label them, right? We don't want to forget what we planted. So you can use all sorts of things to label your plants. You can use old popsicle sticks that you've washed. You can use garden center labels like these that you can buy in boxes and tear them apart. Write on it with a pencil what we planted. I usually like to write the date that we planted it as well so we can track its progress. Very good. May I use your pencil? Thank you.
And now stick it into first. And you might need to pull it out so you can see the date.
That's right. All right, now after this, we're just gonna take our pots and put them in a warm, sunny spot. Some seed need light to germinate. Some seed just need the darkness of their soil. If you're not sure, you can probably check your seed packet, but it's always good for most plants to just pop them in a sunny windowsill or a sunny spot of the garden to get started if it's been warm enough
I
outside.
know where we can put our pots.
Where?
I think we could put them over there by those pots.
That'd be great. Thanks for watching. We hope that if you participate in this activity at home, that you'll share the video and tag us on social media. You can also follow us for more Kids Can Garden tips and other resources that we'll be sharing.